What's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah. Hi, I'm Jacynda. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
So what's
Can I pull off the beachy look or can I only do the curls?
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, yeah, for sure. I
Okay.
could totally see you with like the Julianne Hough kind of curl. Yeah.
That's why I bought it, because I used the Chi and I absolutely hated the Chi, but I hate curling irons and I basically just like let my hair air dry.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
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 Yeah.
So I'm thinking there's just a couple of things. I think what would be really cool for you, I mean, there's so many different beachy looks, right? Like, and I think the main thing I attribute to a beachy versus a Jane Fonda, it's literally one small difference, which I think you'll like this difference because of your what happened is that you just let go before you get to the end. So
Okay.
the curl not finishing out at the end is a key thing for the beachy look versus finishing them all the way to the end every time.
Right.
So that's a huge difference maker in every style. So you could do almost everything the same, but it kind of depends like on your angles and stuff. So do you have your iron in front of you? Okay. Yeah.
Not that I'm excited or anything.
Good. Okay. So we're going to just go ahead and can you just kind of mimic your motions that you use so that I can see without having to put hair in yet?
Yes.
Okay. I know it's been a couple of weeks, so I understand that.
So here's the thing. I have my license, so I'm very meticulous and I'm like a high yellow organized person. So I always section my hair, but I don't want to because like when you do it, it's fantastic.
Okay.
So without sectioning my hair, you just want to see what I do.
Yeah, just pretend not section and just kind of do your motion. And you can just kind of mimic it. You don't even have to put hair in yet.
So I do this and then I tighten a little bit.
Ah,
and then just...
okay. So I just want you to do this little adjustment. So right now you're more vertical and I just want you to turn to like an angle. So yes, exactly. And then rotate like that.
Okay.
And then just go down and forward.
Oh, down and forward. So not out.
Right.
If I go out, does it give me a tighter ring or no?
What out will do is out will not create curl as far up, which I think is a key to beachy. So yes. You'll get it further down. You'll get more curl like here down. Yep. And so if you can just try that and go down and forward, you'll see worlds of difference.
So, okay, stupid question. How do I just drop like that?
Yep.
That looks weird.
Yeah. So that's the thing is beachy is hard to get used to in the beginning until you get it all together. And I'll show you the difference when we'll do a couple more and see. So I want you to let go just the slightest bit later. Okay. So on that one, I want you to take that and just real quickly do this. There. Now let go there. Good. There. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. Okay. So let's try another one. And the other thing you can do is like, it looks to me like most of your, like the split ends on steroids are right on that front area. So yes. What you can do is curl everything except for the front in the beginning and then do those pieces at the very end. So you don't hit them more than once.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm real particular about keeping hair healthy too. So that's great. And let go right there. Great. So just twist that one time, flip it.
You're so hard to look in the thing.
Yeah,
so
that's perfect. Perfect.
That's so much better because it's not like I have curl and then.
Yeah, I love that.
Okay.
That's great. And that's great for your ends too, because then you're not including them in, which is going to be huge.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
And then you can treat them, you know. And so I did this because I had hit my hair so many times, like teaching this and going to salons and and I was like, oh my gosh, like, cause you know, nobody's hair can take that much heat. And so I just learned this dusting thing the other day and I just think it did worlds of difference. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so much better. So you could just kind of take it and go like this as you go down and you'll be able to see them. Just don't cut too deep. Just cut like barely at just the edges. And then I think you'll find great differences. And then you know, in the beginning when you're learning it and stuff, it always takes more heat too. And yeah. Okay. Okay, so do you want to try the left side or?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that's gonna look amazing, by the way, when you do those curls like that. Because you're gorgeous to begin with, and then you add that. It's awesome. Yeah, cool.
No. Okay, so.
Okay, so guidelines to your head. Lift your cord up.
My cord up.
Yes, and then just keep your 45-degree angle just like that. Rotate, and then.
Oh,
and
okay.
Let's do, before you put it in, let's do a practice. Okay, so I want you to come up over the left side with me.
Got it. Okay.
Good.
So,
and then down and forward.
Down and forward.
There you go. The key thing for beachy waves is getting that curl up here in the new hair section, because it's just a big difference maker. More curl up here, less curl down here. It's just the way that look works. So, yeah. Curl. Good. Perfect. That is great.
Look at it.
That is amazing. That is a perfect curl. I love how yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect, perfect. Oh, I love your nails too. Let me see them.
Listen, okay.
I'm such a big believer in yin and yang. That's awesome.
It took me 2.5 hours to do these, and then I broke it yesterday.
Uh-huh.
I was so mad.
Well, they're amazing anyway.
Thank you. Just
a little touch up. I had to do that because I chipped this nail off, so I just faked this one because this is shellac and this isn't. I was like,
yeah. But I'm telling you, I love shellac, but I refuse to pay for it.
Yeah. Luckily, I have a license, so I get to get it.
Hey. Oh, I'm saying I refuse. Oh, I refuse
yeah.
to do it.
Oh, yes, I agree.
45.
I agree.
That's so much.
That is great.
Yay!
Those are gorgeous. Those are cool.
It's your product, so.
What's that?
I said it's your product. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I'm doing it, if I don't want a section, how do you get like a beachy wave on the bottom if my hair is so short?
So you just go in when you just kind of lean to the side and expose the underneath. And then all you have to do, this is the key thing for your hair length with beachy waves, okay? You just need to get a bit of bend at the very beginning, and then you let go. Again, it's still the same concept as the top, right? So you want to get a lot of rotation in the beginning and let go early. How'd you do? Otherwise, you get that like flippy, and that's all you need to complete the look. It's hard to believe, I know, but that's all you need.
Okay, so if we're doing this.
And you could even go in the opposite direction. Yeah, great. And then let go there. Great.
And do I always, yes, I always want to twist it.
Yeah, that looks great.
It's
medium. And another key thing. Oh, I want to teach you one thing about. Yeah. Okay, so with your hair length, sometimes if you just hold a little too long, it might end up doing that like flippy out like this, you know?
Yeah.
And so if that happens, instead of redoing the whole curl or anything, all I want you to do is go into the very end, and I want you to draw down like that. It like dives out of the sky, and it will draw that curl back in so that it tucks in like this.
Got it. So I did the whole like going back in, not how you just showed me, but I did the whole going back in, and it does like the crease. So if I go down, it'll eliminate that crease look.
So here's the whole crease comes from not sectioning forward. So if you section forward, you should always avoid the creasing because that's the direction you're going in.
Oh.
So if you hold out here, you get a crease because there's like slack in it when you go forward.
Got it. That
okay.
Makes sense. Okay.
It took me a long time to figure out how those were happening. I was like, I don't know what you're doing. I couldn't figure it out. And then I saw it and I was like, okay, got it.
So everything forward and then go in.
Just simple like and dive down. Yeah, great. Good job.
Thanks.
I got like a tear up moment, almost proud moment.
The proud moment.
Yeah.
That's so much better.
Yeah, and see, even that look is great. So it's kind of like what I have, right? I don't have a lot of curl up here, but I have nice curl up here. So if you were in a hurry, right, you can do a couple of those touch up quick and like do your face frame and you're done.
I love it.
Yeah, lots of options.
Yay!
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, so